Just to recap, we already have HCX connected between the two regions. We extended a layer 2 network from on-prem over to AVS. We migrated a virtual machine, which was sitting on the same segment from on-prem to AVS, initially with default gateway being on-prem. Next, we enabled mobility optimized networking on this extended network so that local switching can happen. And in this session, now we're going to unextend this network so that the gateway will move over to the AVS side. And this way, there is a manual step you'll have to go back and do, is basically remove the configuration of the gateway on the on-prem side. The system won't do that, but you'll have to do manually. But system would configure the gateway on the AVS side and start advertising it. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the lab next and how to execute this. So right now, as you would remember, till now we were doing all the HCX related functions from the AVS. Till now we were doing all the network related functions with HCX from the on-prem side. For this cutover of network extension from on-prem to AVS, I am basically switched over to the AVS HCX Cloud Manager. So here I'm in the network extension tab, and I'm on a service mesh between on-prem and this current AVS environment. And I'm going to find my VLAN, which has been extended. Currently, it's enabled with MON. If you remember, between on-prem and our AVS location, we have one VM, our O4 VM, which is also MON enabled, and everybody is in a happy state. But at this stage, we want to move the gateway over from on-prem to AVS. So here is, we're going to pick our VLAN, extended VLAN, and do unextend networks. I can do it from up here also. So let's go ahead and try that first. Then expand this, select this, and go ahead and unextend. So as you see, the state has been changed to unextended. And it's going to go and unstretch this network between on-prem and AVS. So the network has been completely unextended. If you remember, it was VLAN 1193. It's no longer in our list of extended network. So I'm gonna switch to my VM, make sure it's still okay. I'm gonna reload this page just to make sure things are okay. I'm gonna check my VM. Can still ping the gateway and also try another VM local. It can still get to it in sub-milliseconds. And I'm gonna go check my NSX here. And here you're gonna see it, there's a gateway connectivity is on, and the VM has been, the segment has been moved over. Let me go and check again. And as you'll see, the network extension appliance is no longer attached to it, which was earlier in the case, and the only VM sitting on this segment is our O4. So this segment is no longer being managed by HCX, but has become a segment attached directly to the NSXT within the AVS. Okay, and just a graphical view of things. As you'll see, this segment is attached to our default T1 and its part, which is further attached to T0 and above. Okay. If we want, we can go and check additional variables at the T0 level. We can download the routing table. Okay, and it's the routing table, the full routing table from AVS right now. And 110.193. Okay, so at this stage, I'm going to stop the recording.